In the vast world of coin collecting, some of the most incredible treasures come from the most unexpected places. The 2002 Philippines 5-peso coin is one such example. To many, it's just an ordinary coin made of nickel-plated steel, bearing the portrait of Emilio Aguinaldo on one side and the Banco Central NG Pilipinas logo on the other. Millions of these coins were minted and circulated throughout the country. Yet, one particular piece has captured the imagination of collectors worldwide because it has been valued at a staggering $88,000. What makes this specific 2002 coin so valuable isn't its age or metal content, but rather a rare and mysterious error. During the minting process, a few coins were mistakenly struck on the wrong planchet, possibly one intended for another denomination or even a foreign coin. This resulted in a coin with the correct design but the wrong weight, thickness, or coloration. Such errors are almost impossible to recreate, and when authenticated by experts, they become incredibly sought after in the numismatic world. The $88,000 valuation was made after such an authentication, making it one of the most valuable Philippine coins ever discovered in modern times. The story of this rare coin has sparked a renewed interest in the newbie SP series coins. Collectors have begun to inspect their old piggy banks, coin jars, and forgotten drawers, hoping to discover another example of this rare error. Social media forums and numismatic communities buzz with excitement, sharing tips on how to identify potential minting mistakes. Some individuals have even reported finding coins with slight variations, but none yet matching the exact error that gave birth to the legendary $88,000 valuation. The coin remains unique, a true numismatic marvel. This extraordinary value is not only due to the error itself, but also the coin's pristine condition. For a coin to fetch such a high price, it must be in exceptional shape, free from scratches, corrosion, or wear. The 2002 5-peso that reached this valuation had likely never been in circulation or was preserved with unusual care. Such factors make all the difference. It's not just about what's on the coin, but how well it has survived over the years. For collectors, condition and rarity are everything. Ultimately, the 2002 5-peso coin serves as a reminder that incredible value can be found in the most ordinary of objects. A piece of loose change in someone's pocket could be worth more than a car, or even a house if it holds the right kind of mystery. This coin tells a story of national history, minting errors, and the thrill of discovery. It inspires a sense of wonder, not just among experts, but among everyday people who dream of finding hidden treasure. So the next time you come across a 5-peso coin from 2002, take a closer look. You might just be holding a fortune. One condition: the rare version is in uncirculated or proof-like condition, no scratches, dents, or signs of wear. 2. Design anomalies. Look for doubling in the letters or design details, especially around Republica NG Pilipinas and Jose Rizal's name. 3. Die rotation. Flip the coin vertically. If the backside is misaligned, not upright, it might be a rotated die error. 4. Unusual luster. The rare coin has an unusual mirror-like shine, much brighter than typical circulated coins. 5. Weight and sound test. Rare specimens may have slight weight differences or produce a different ring when dropped on a hard surface, a result of being struck on a different metal blank. If you believe you have such a coin, never clean it. Instead, get it evaluated by a reputable coin grading service such as PCGS or. This story is more than just a tale of money. It represents a growing trend, the rise of interest in Philippine coinage worldwide. As collectors seek rare Asian and Southeast Asian coins, values have surged, especially for those with historical errors or limited mintage. The 2071 peso coin is now a symbol of how a humble piece of currency, used to buy jeepney rides or street food, can hold immense historical and monetary value. Collectors from the US, Japan, Canada, and the Middle East are now actively seeking such coins, pushing prices higher with every auction. This isn't just a story about metal. It's a reminder that history hides in plain sight, in your drawer, in your wallet, in the spare change lying under your car seat. The 207 1 peso coin from the Philippines might seem ordinary at first glance, with its nickel-plated steel finish and the iconic image of Jose Rizal, the national hero. Millions of these coins were minted for everyday use, making them a common sight in wallets, stores, and jeepney fares across the country. But hidden among these countless coins is a mysterious version that has shocked collectors by reaching a jaw-dropping value of $99,000. What makes this coin so valuable isn't just age or rarity. It's the presence of rare minting errors and the possibility of a proof-like strike, never meant to enter circulation. Some versions of the 2007 coin display doubling in the text, misaligned dies, or are struck on the wrong planchet altogether. The most valuable specimen discovered had a mirror-like surface, unusually sharp features, and showed all the signs of being a presentation or test strike, a coin that somehow slipped into the public's hands by accident. This particular coin caused a sensation when it sold in 2024 for nearly $99,000 in a private auction. The Beer, a well-known Southeast Asian collector, made the purchase through a Singapore-based numismatic firm. The coin was graded by a top-tier agency and placed in a protective case, further confirming its rarity and exceptional condition. The sale made headlines in the numismatic world and triggered a nationwide coin hunt across the Philippines. In the hands of millions, the 2000 Philippines 5 peso coin looked like nothing more than common change, with the bold image of Emilio Aguinaldo on the obverse and the emblem of the Banco Central NG Pilipinas on the reverse. This coin was part of everyday transactions, often unnoticed and unappreciated. But deep within this ordinary circulation, something extraordinary happened. One coin, nearly identical to the rest, was quietly transformed by a rare minting error that would make it one of the most valuable modern coins in Philippine history. This particular coin, struck in 2002, somehow escaped the usual quality control process at the mint. Experts believe it was minted on the wrong type of metal planchet, possibly one intended for another denomination, giving it an unusual weight, color, and thickness, while the design remained the same. The incorrect composition created a subtle yet powerful difference. It was only after years of hiding in obscurity that this error coin was discovered, authenticated, and valued at an astonishing $88,000. A simple mistake at the mint turned this 5 peso into a numismatic legend. Collectors and enthusiasts across the Philippines and beyond were stunned by the news. Suddenly, a coin everyone had overlooked was now the focus of international attention. Forums lit up with discussions. People began sorting through their drawers, wallets, and old coin collections in hopes of finding another 2005 peso with a similar error. And while a few minor anomalies were reported, none matched the unique characteristics of the high-value specimen. That one coin remained unmatched, a mystery wrapped in nickel-plated steel. Its worth wasn't just about the error alone. Condition played a crucial role. This valuable 5 peso was discovered in an almost uncirculated state, with clear details and sharp edges. Such preservation is rare, especially for a coin intended for everyday use. The combination of rarity, error, and near-perfect condition formed the perfect storm of collectability. As any serious numismatist will tell you, it's not just the mistake that counts. It's how well that mistake has survived over time. What makes the story of this coin so captivating is the idea that something so small, so ordinary, can suddenly become a national treasure. It's a story that proves hidden value is all around us, sometimes even in our pockets. The 2000 to 5 Pisa coin is more than metal. It's a symbol of curiosity, patience, and the thrill of discovery. For anyone holding on to loose change, it's a reminder that fortune can appear when least expected. If you take the time to look a little closer,